Hey guys, Churchy here. So today I'm going to show you how to Skyrim like a boss. I'm going to show you how to get rich quick and never have to worry about gold again for the rest of the game. All you have to do is let alchemy into your heart in all its broken and OP glory. By the end of this short video, you'll have a house and a magnificent greenhouse and garden that will provide you with endless wealth. So let's get started. Our initial goal is to save 5,000 gold and to gather some key ingredients. The first thing that we want to do is head down to the standing stones, and you want to select the 5th stone. Now we head down into this wonderful lake. You'll come across some ruins poking out of the water, about here on the map. Swim under the water. Don't worry about the fish, you're not a fisherman, you're an alchemist. Grab the Nordic barnacles, there should be about 6. Now we want to head back up the river towards Riverwood. Once you come across this little waterfall here, just northeast of the standing stones, you'll want to take a quick dip and grab those salmon. These are very special salmon, and they'll provide us with salmon roe when harvested. We should be able to get about 6. And now you want to head over to Riverwood. Make sure you grab the Mora tapenella off the logs on the way, and pick any blue mountain flowers you see. We'll need some later. You'll want to break into this house just here. Don't worry about the bounty, no one will care anyway. So you just want to grab the garlic from the garlic braids here and here. So now that we've got the garlic, you'll notice something very special. We now have 6 garlic, 6 Nordic barnacles, and 6 salmon roe. These 3 ingredients allow you to create the most expensive potion in the game. But you aren't going to make any potions just yet. First we're going to head down to Whiterun and get a carriage over to Riften, making sure to grab any blue butterflies, blue mountain flowers, or Mora tapenella we see on our way. Now that we're over at Riften, you don't want to head into the city just yet. You want to head northeast past these 3 watchtowers. You'll come across some ruins with a pesky spider, but it's okay, just lure the spider away, run up to the Shrine of Zenithar, receive its blessing, and more importantly grab the Amulet of Zenithar and equip it. It'll help you sell the potions you're about to make for even more gold. Jump down off the ledge and look for some scaly foliota. You can find 3 of them on a couple of stumps and a log, all in a straight line near the watchtowers. So now we want to head into Riften. Once you're in Riften, head into the Bee and Barb, rent a bed, and have a quick snooze. Now we want to head down to Algrim's elixirs. He'll let us come in and use his alchemy lab in the middle of the night. He's such a gent. What's important right now is that you have a 30% bonus to how fast your alchemy skill will level up because of the 5th stone and the nap you took. So head inside, head over to the alchemy lab, and now the fun begins. So now we want to combine garlic, Nordic barnacle, and salmon roe. And as you can see, we've already created a potion worth 1,323 gold. So let's make another. And we've leveled up. So we'll quit alchemy, go into our perk tree, and select the alchemist perk. The reason we want this perk is because the way the alchemy skill works is that the more valuable the potion you make is, the faster the skill levels. So this means that you'll be leveling up faster and, more importantly, making more valuable potions. So now we'll use the alchemy lab to make 3 more potions, and this should level us up again. So back into the perk tree and grab the 2nd level of the alchemist perk. Make 1 more potion, and before we leave, quickly check if Algrim has any giant's toes or other useful ingredients. So now we have a bunch of potions that we can sell for a very tidy sum. Okay, so next we're going to head to Windhelm, because just outside of Windhelm we can find another ingredient that we need. Here we are at the Windhelm stables, and we're just going to turn around. We don't need to go into Windhelm yet. We just want to head up this road here, follow the road for a bit, and eventually on your right you'll see some creep cluster. And if you head off the road you can find some more nearby. So we'll gather those. Okay, so next we'll quickly check the merchants in Windhelm. We'll see what Norelian has for sale. Basically, you're looking for any ingredients that can make a valuable potion. Okay, great. He has a giant's toe. So now we'll quickly use his alchemy lab to whip up another potion. So you want to combine a blue butterfly wing, blue mountain flower, and a giant's toe. Now we've created another potion, and it's worth 943 gold. We've also leveled up again. So we'll jump back into the perk menu, and we'll chuck a perk point into haggling on the speech tree. And now we'll be able to sell our potions for an even better price. An important perk to mention here is the merchant perk, which you can get at 50 speech. This perk makes the moneymaker we're setting up today even more ridiculous, but we'll cover it in a later video. Next, you want to head over to Morthal and grab the Laid to Rest quest. To get the quest started, just walk into the burned down house, then talk to a guard, and then go talk to the Jarl. Finish the Laid to Rest quest, and then you should be able to buy some land from the Jarl's Steward for 5,000 gold. If you don't have enough gold and you haven't already, now is a good time to sell the potions you've made. So buy the land, make your way over there, and build the small house part of the manor. Then you want to build the garden, and the reason you want the garden is because it's going to allow us to plant some ingredients which we'll then harvest and turn into potions that we can sell to fund the rest of our build. The only other parts of the manor that we need to build are the main hall and then the greenhouse. So now we're going to head over to the garden, and I'm going to talk to you about the 3 ingredients you've gathered that will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams, and those 3 ingredients are Mora Tapenella, Scaly Foliota, and Creep Cluster. These 3 little beauties combine to create the most valuable potion you can make from ingredients that are plantable in the garden and greenhouse. So, we'll plant some now. Make sure you plant at least 4 Mora, 2 Scaly, and 2 Creep Cluster, and then fill out the rest of the plots with whatever extras you have on hand. To completely fill the garden and greenhouse, we're going to need 13 Mora, 8 Scaly, and 8 Creep Cluster, but we'll get to that shortly. So now that we've planted the ingredients, we need to wait for them to grow. Usually it takes 3 days, but when they're freshly planted, it only takes 1. So head inside and wait for a day. The reason you go inside is so that the instance outside can reset and register that the plants have grown. Harvest your ingredients. Head to your nearest alchemy lab. Make sure you save 9 Mora, 8 Scaly, and 8 Creep Cluster. Combine the rest, and now you've created the potion that's going to make you endlessly wealthy. Sell the potions you've made and use the profits to build the main hall and greenhouse at your lovely manor home. Once the greenhouse is built, you want to furnish it with 3 large planters and 6 small planters. Now it's time to set up your garden and greenhouse. So in the garden, we want to keep the Mora we planted earlier, clear out the rest of the plots, and fill them all with Mora. Next, we'll head inside and plant another 2 Mora, giving us a total of 13 Mora Tapenella plots. Then we'll fill out the rest of the plots with 8 Scaly Foliota and 8 Creep Cluster. And now it's official, you've created a moneymaker that will solve all your financial troubles for the rest of the game. So wait for the plants to grow, harvest the ingredients, head to your nearest alchemy lab, make as many potions as you can, buy everything you want from the nearest merchant, and sell a few potions. You now have all of your gold back, all of theirs, and all of the items you wanted from them. Return to your moneymaker every few days for a fresh supply of ingredients, or just hit T and wait for 3 days. Gather as many ingredients as you want, make as many of these potions as you want, level your alchemy skill as much as you want. If all has gone well, then you're at around 1 hour of playtime and are officially endlessly wealthy, and will never have to worry about gold again. Thank you for joining me on this journey from rags to riches. I'll see you in the next video, where I'll show you how to use your newly found wealth to quickly become a smithing legend. Have a good day or night, whichever it may be, and I'll see you later.